Many people will be humbled by your come up. Many people counted you out. They did not realize that you are indeed a true warrior. Some of these individuals are very shocked, or they will be very shocked, about how you were able to overcome a very traumatic experience that for some of you, they were betting on. They were hoping that this experience would destroy you. You see, they don't understand your power. And for some of you, they felt like by staying on the sidelines, not helping when in some cases they know that you could have benefited from their help, they thought that it would actually destroy you. So seeing you triumphant over the adversaries that you had to unfortunately experience will leave these people humbled, because they will feel within themselves that if they experience what you went through, they wouldn't even have the strength to overcome what you had endured. Some of these people are not happy in their own life. And because they're not happy in their own life, they have this view of, how dare you be happy? How dare you go towards your goals? And that's another thing. Some of these individuals were very instrumental in regards to sabotaging some type of creative work that you wanted to put forward, or they could have bridged the gap between yourself and others, networking or putting you on in some way. They didn't want to. Maybe because their career was declining or stalling. Maybe because they didn't have the same creative ideas as you. Maybe simply because you shone too bright and they didn't want you to get too ahead of yourself in their view. Regardless of the fact, these individuals are going to witness that you will be victorious in regards to putting your ideas out there. Many of you are going to have a glow up in regards to, maybe you may change your image. Maybe you may restructure your business if you have a business. Maybe you may start going to the gym. Maybe some of you could put on weight, lose weight. This is a time where you're going to be very self-expressive. So your style of dress could change. You may start going out more. Going to more theatres, going to restaurants, going out on dates. And that could be the thing, guys. For some of you, this individual, these people, they counted you out. They thought that you would just be destitute, isolated and alone. They wanted you to lose your warmth, your zest for life. They are going to be so humble to find that the pain, the trauma that you've experienced, you will alchemize it. You will do the healing. They want you to be in this situation. And maybe at a time you were, in this situation where you felt at a loss, where you felt very saddened and burdened, and you may have felt yourself, what gives? Am I going to stay in this situation, or am I going to try and heal myself? So some of you may have went to therapy. Some of you may have gone to your mother's home, stayed with your mother and found healing there. Some of you may have decided to heal yourself through journaling, through being near the sea, finding your own techniques, changing your whole system, changing your environment, moving home, wherever the case was. This is not what these people want. They wanted you to fail. They're going to be so shocked, gobsmacked, thinking, how did you do it? How come you are still shining? How come you are still winning? How come you're still happy? How come you're still looking beautiful? How come you are attracting new love interests? Many of these individuals will be shocked to know that for some of you, you are in a new romantic relationship, or for some of you, this could be a situation whereby you don't want to tell anyone. However, they may get an insight or an inkling that you are glowing more, you're more happier. You may not confirm it, but they may sense it. And this is going to upset them because A, you're not confirming anything, and B, they thought that you will be in this situation. They wanted you to be rejected. They wanted you to feel like you were undesired. For some of you, it could be an ex-partner. For others of you, it could be a competitive feminine energy. It could be a family member for some of you. And these individuals, I just feel like they're not happy. And because they're not happy, they despise you for being happy. And you may find that these individuals may start to detach from you. They will not want to be around you because of your glow up. These same individuals try to block your blessings. And that's one of the reasons why they're going to feel very, very humbled, because they believe that they could achieve a lot by slowing you down, by isolating you from friends, maybe from a love interest, from other family members. They're going to feel like you're so sneaky, because at some point it may get revealed about your blessings to these individuals, especially if you are connected to these individuals in, say, a friendship group, club, organization. If they are a family member, if you work with them, at some point your success will become apparent. And that's when the humbling season is going to become. They're going to feel so shocked that you are literally living out your dreams, the dreams that they actually try to block. Because for some of you, other people will be so happy for you, especially since they know what you've been through, or especially because you're a nice person. So these other individuals will be happy that you are winning too. But this individual is not going to be happy. This individual is going to be shocked. They're going to feel that after everything they tried to do, by putting a spanner in your works, by trying to block your path, this is the 10 of Wands card in this deck, you managed to outsmart them. They're going to think that you are too intelligent for your own good, because this person really, really relies on their intelligence, and they're going to feel as if you are sneaky. How did you manage to achieve and maneuver around all their schemes? This is where it's going to hit them like, wow, this person, they're more intelligent than I thought. That's the thing. They don't understand how intelligent you are. I feel like they may just feel like you are naive, you're just a pretty face, or you may appear strong and powerful, but they didn't understand that you have a mind of a genius. You will outsmart your enemies. You're outsmarting them anyway by moving in silence, by not speaking about your next move, because these individuals feel like they can actually predict your next move. But you have this way whereby you can cloak your energy simply by just not sharing anything. It's almost as if you mirror back to this person in regards to who they think you are. So you may feel like, okay, this person thinks I'm naive, so okay, I'm not going to reveal how intelligent I am in front of them, or how observant I am in front of them. Okay, this person just feels like I'm all about fashion, I'm all about, I'm away with the theories, I'm all about the glitz and the glamour. Okay, yeah, I'll give them that. You hid your intelligence from this person. Even if this person feels like you are somewhat intelligent, they don't know how high your IQ is. They don't know that you knew all along that they wanted you to fail. This is what they don't understand. And that's going to bring a lot of mental confliction to this individual. Their thoughts are going to be, how did they do it? How did they achieve this success? These individuals are going to see you winning medals, you know, gaining praise, recognition for your skills and talents. For some of you, for your looks, like you're going to be gaining a lot of attention. Maybe this person wanted to ice you out of certain environments because they were fearful of you getting attention. They were fearful of people connecting with you, seeing your beauty inwardly and outwardly, and recognizing your talent to help you get to that next level. They're going to be shocked that you still connected with these people. Because remember, they tried to block you for whatever reason. For some of you, they were the blockage from you accessing something. Whether it was long lost family, whether it was a love interest, whether it was a friend, please take what resonates. They were the actual blockage. This is why they're going to be in the Nine of Swords. To know that despite their schemes, you kept investing. And you are going to expand. They thought that they had succeeded in keeping you stuck. Maybe they did for some time, and they slept well at night thinking so. But love is the highest vibration of all. I heard Jess Puckett say that. I believe Maya Angelou said that. I don't know who said that quote, but I love that quote. I really love that quote, right? Love is the highest vibration of all. And you operated in love. And because you operate in love, and Spirit is saying to continue to operate in love, you are the embodiment of love. Because you knew, despite all these tricks and schemes and circus acts behind the scenes, you didn't succumb to their level. You vibrated higher. You poured into yourself higher. The more they tried to hurt you, the more you loved harder, or Spirit is telling you to do so. And the more you love harder, the universe reflected back to you who you are. Not through them, through others. They tried to block you because they were fearful of your love vibration. Because they feel like they do not possess it. And they feel and they know that with your vibration, you're going to attract the best that they want, that they have not earned. But they're going to get a front row seat to see that this is what it looks like when you are in the love vibration. Seeing your blessings, your accomplishments, or hearing about them is going to put them in this energy.